I just give you those documents?
You know, you people always want to argue and make things way more difficult than they have to be. I just asked you a question.
I surely don't. I'm working.
You're working?
Now.
And what is it that you're doing? What's your job?
Of course I don't live around here. I work here. I'm a postal carrier. Why would I live around here?
I'm not buying it.
Guys, I never thought this day would come. Recently, I fell for the bait so hard that I believe that the kids would say it caused me to lose aura. It was a humbling, life-defining moment, and it has made such a profound effect on me that I've decided to make a video on it just so you don't make the same mistake.
And I did make the same mistake because I saw the video with the judge and I 100% thought it was real body cam footage. And I tend to be a fan of body cam stuff. I watch Best of Body Cam, you know, on Bose's channel. And I watch like a lot of the EWU. I just discovered one today actually called Police Insider. I do watch these channels and you assume what you're watching is actual police camera video. But what happens if someone just starts manufacturing their own police body cam video? And August Duck, I agree with August Duck on this. A lot of this starts reading, it's so blatant that it does come off as a comedy bit.
I'm a postal carrier. Why would I live around here?
I'm not buying it.
I won't even lie, that's some Key and Peele level shit right there. The thing about it, and August Duck will talk about this as well, because of the time period we're living in, you could easily look at this and go, yeah, that could happen.
But today we are looking at something that I never even in a million years imagined to be a possibility. Generational rage bait is being made right underneath our noses and nobody even knew about it. About a week ago, I came across a channel called Bodycam Declassified after I saw a video titled "Cop Pulls Over Black Judge and Lives to Regret It."
And this channel is very good at capturing the look and feel of actual body cam video. Allegedly, we're going to throw allegedly in there, but they're very good at doing this. And this is kind of on the level of a magician where, you know, sometimes a magician will do a trick and they'll tell you what the trick is, which is kind of priming you for the trick, but they're also misdirecting you. So you're already primed for this because you believe you're watching actual body cam video, but some people did notice the actor's voice across multiple videos.
Did I just give you those documents?
You know, you people always want to argue and make things way more difficult than they have to be. I just asked you a question. Well, we've had 3 suspicious calls.
Calls from what?
About a suspicious person approaching houses.
Again, this could be great comedy, phenomenal comedy, if you haven't watched enough Karen videos of this literal thing actually happening.
I'm trying to. I have food I have to deliver to somebody, man.
Don't deliver anything here. We don't want your delivery.
Get out of here.
Why?
This is private property and you're trespassing.
I'm delivering a pizza. Jesus Christ.
Request.
What is wrong with you? Will you please get out of my way? Are you serious?
Get out.
Here comes Karen.
Can you put it down? Yeah, you can report me. Put it down.
I'm over here doing my job, and she trying to be a Karen.
I will be there. Yeah, I'm 4A.
You live at 4A?
I don't live in.
Okay, so why is you trying to look at what I'm doing?
I live in 4A as well.
What?
Now, granted, those weren't cops, but you get the point. This type of stuff does happen. But real quick, one thing that's always fascinated me about Karens is that they're always calling somebody. Or is it the cops? I mean, what do you say? There's a guy delivering packages in my building and I don't like him? That's not a crime. And when the cops come out, they always side with the delivery person. There's no crime you can report. And this does not change that Karen's mind. That Karen is always going to feel like something was done to them. They are perpetual victims. Somebody's doing something to them. And I'm willing to bet you that that behavior is not something that's just going on with the delivery drivers. That behavior is something that happens in their life. And they act like that with everybody, where they're this way, and they have to be horrible to live with. Cause if you're that dumb as a person, you gotta be horrible to live with. But back on topic, as August pointed out, this is rage bait, and it does have the ability to make people feel a certain type of way. And I don't know why we would need more rage bait when we know things like this are indeed happening.
I saw this video originally on TikTok. I know, I'm fucking brain rotted. And for about the first minute or two, I'm gonna be honest, I fell for it. I thought that these were real body cam footage videos. But after a few minutes, things got a little too wacky, so I dug a little deeper, and it turns out this channel is faking a bunch of body cam situations in order to go viral.
Now, the channel he's talking about is Bodycam Declassified, and it looks like your standard body cam, your standard police body cam channel. But there are some things that are interesting, particularly when you go into the description. Now, it gives you kind of an introduction to police body cams, but the interesting part is down here where it says, in our channel, we bring you real, unfiltered body cam footage offering insight into real-world situations. In some videos, we may reenact some elements to clarify key aspects of certain encounters. Every case shared is original and exclusive, and if you see our created body cam footage elsewhere, please report it to bodycamdeclassified@gmail.com. How can every case shared be original and exclusive if it's police body cam footage? Because anybody can do a Freedom of Information Act and get that footage and put it on their channel. And it also very clearly states our created body cam footage. So that means that some, if not all of this footage is created by them. Now, they claim it's all based on realistic stuff. I don't know if that's true or not, but we know there's some shady stuff going on here, and August isn't the only person that noticed this.
What's good, homies? Welcome back to Graham, and oh boy, do I have a doozy for you. We're going to be uncovering a side of YouTube that I've discovered that has just blown my mind with its stupidity, and I only know that it's going to get worse from here on out. Before we get into it, drop a like if you are enjoying this video at any point, or if I made you laugh. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about police body cam videos, which, as we all know, has become a huge niche on YouTube in the past, 2-3 years. There is a legal way of obtaining this footage depending on the jurisdiction, and that's usually how all these clips are sourced. Now, what I'm going to be talking about today is the inverse of that, where these people have seen these people just making tons of money, and of course, the more sensational, the more out there, the more hot button of a topic type interaction that you're going to be able to capture, the more views you're going to get. So what that's led us to is people full-on faking body cam interaction.
So you can go over to Graham's channel and check it out. Graham has great content. I watch his channel as well. I've never seen this video on his channel though. So it's a long video, and you can check it out. But he does break down some of these interactions and why they're so obviously fake. And remember, guys, this is all alleged, alleged for legal reasons.
Good evening, sir. Turn off the vehicle. Open up all the windows, please. You here with anybody else? All right. Shut off the vehicle. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. What are you doing over here, boss?
So as you can tell, this is one of the earlier videos. This guy's acting super cagey, super suspect, and the entire time this guy's freaking radio chatter is just going AWOL. It's like he's connected to 8 different police precincts at once, because I feel like there's no way there's this much activity unless you're literally living in Gotham, bro. But regardless, this video kind of follows the same, plot where this guy gets arrested, gets really hassled by the cops being super aggressive. But here's a detail from this one that I want to show you that really clued a lot of people in on the fact that this isn't real.
Operation, sir.
So as you can see, as this fat is getting in the car, which I'm going to call him that because he's a part of this scam ring, and I have no respect for these people. He clearly does not have handcuffs on. In fact, I'm pretty sure as the camera pans over, you can see the cuffs still in the security guard cop LARPer's hand.
Now, Graham is one of the bigger channels with over 700,000 subscribers, but this video only has 29,000 views, so it's definitely a video that should be getting around more. Now, August has a much bigger channel. I've been hearing about August the Duck for years, and you can see he's got over 2 million subscribers. But even his video only did about 47,000 views. But it was just uploaded yesterday. So that's how I found out about it. And I made a video, and I'm pretty sure other people will be finding out about it, and they'll probably be making videos too. So we'll see how it goes. As for what should happen to this channel, I don't know, but I do think it's kind of crappy to be faking this body cam footage in the way that they're doing it. Now, they do say, of course, in their description that, there's an implication that it's fake, but they also try to make you believe that it's real. That's why I say allegedly, because I'm assuming the whole thing here is to make you believe that it's real. And for all I know, maybe it is. I don't have a bunch of, I don't have all the police footage, so I don't know. Maybe some of it is real. Maybe some of it is skits that they throw together. I don't know the whole thing with their channel. So I'm going to say allegedly, but yeah, a lot of this does seem kind of fake. And you can go over there and look at it yourself and, check it out. But that's it, guys. You guys take it easy. This is more artwork from Dark Issue 3. Victor Lock Demon Hunter Demon Nor is currently on Kickstarter right now. It's a very small campaign and it's already funded. But if you like, Supernatural, Blade, Buffy, things like that, Constantine, you like that type of stuff, check out Victor Lock Demon Nor. This one isn't necessarily an adults only thing, but it is still a mature readers type of book. So other than that, you guys take it easy. I'll put links to that stuff in the description and in the pinned comments, and you can check all of it out. Other than that, you guys take it easy. Hasta.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire